What is up, awesome people, and welcome back to another mystery gift video. In tonight's video, we're going to be covering the Lycanroc mystery gift that has just come out in the US and has been out for quite some time now in Europe. Unfortunately, though, they kind of forgot about Australia, so someone was kind enough to donate a code for me from the Spanish region, I do believe, which was really awesome, so I can actually cover this event, which is really cool. Now, this Lycanroc doesn't come with anything special. It's in a cherish ball, comes with a classic ribbon, no event moves, and it comes with no guard, which is kind of cool. So if you are playing with Pokemon Sun, I do believe, which is what I'm currently playing with, you know that you can't get a Lycanroc through evolution unless you trade from Pokemon Moon to get a decent one. Otherwise, you have to catch it from an area in the game to get the Midnight form. I know that kind of a big drabble there, but the only problem with catching it in the wild, I do believe, is it does have very good IVs. I personally have not gone for a Lycanroc, so I could be dribbling garbage at the moment. I do apologize if I got a lot of that wrong. But anyways, let's go through with this. So, for the US players, you can get the code from GameStop areas. I do believe a lot of people got the code quite early in GameStop, however, you couldn't redeem it until now. So if you are from the US and you have a Lycanroc code, yes, you can go redeem it today. As for the European regions, you got it from Game and Game Mania, depending on where you lived, and a few other Phantom shops had it as well. So it was obviously Britain and all that for his Game, and I think, God, I can't remember who was Game Mania. I don't know, as I said, this is all overseas stuff. I'm not familiar with all this stuff. Anyways, let's get to the main point of the video. Let's go through mystery gifts. So this one is, as I said, a code, so it can become on one of those receipts you get from Game or Game Mania if you're from the UK. If you're from the GameStop, I think it's a little cardboard code, very similar to what we get in the Australia regions. It's got Lycanroc on the front of it, and at the back of it you scratch off for the code. So, as I said, I kind of prefer the code ones because you get a receipt and it's not as exciting. It's like, oh, it's a receipt with a code on it. It's kind of what I do for PlayStation Network. But anyways, let's go on with getting this Lycanroc so we have a look at it. So the usual shenanigans here, as always. Make sure your power is fine. Make sure you're updated to the most recent version, which I don't think I've had one for quite some time now. And all the other usual shenanigans I always seem to explain during these mystery gift videos. Okay, so please enter the code. So here we go. Okay, so one thing I did actually forget to mention was, of course, these codes are one-time use, so don't bother trying the code I just typed in because it's not going to work for you. Alright, so there it is. Lycanroc will not miss. Opponents cannot hide from the rock-type Pokemon Lycanroc. Its no-guard ability makes sure hard-hitting moves such as Stone Edge and Fire Fang will not miss. Which is kind of one of the great things about Lycanroc Midnight form, is it won't miss with Stone Edge, which is always... Well, sorry, I mean Stone Miss outside of no-guard Pokemon. Always seems to miss for me at the most important times. Although when I did run Stone Edge on my Gigalith in the Sand Rune team, I think I got quite lucky. Any other time, though, it's really shoddy luck. Alright, so there we go. Let's redeem this Lycanroc. And Fire Fang's obviously for coverage. It does hit your grass types. It hits your steel types, which Lycanroc is both weak to. Stone Edge hit things like water type Pokemon for neutral. I think it gets things like Thunder Fang as well, which you would need to run for water type Pokemon. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't have really much to hit a fighting type Pokemon, which is Lycanroc's biggest weakness. Even though it's got nice base defense, and I think it's got really nice attack, not as much as Lycanroc midday form. I think its health's quite decent as well. As I said, I haven't actually personally used a Lycanroc as of yet. It is something I've got to try and pick up on. I do actually want to use Midnight form, so hopefully this comes with some decent IVs, so I can actually get some type of start on it. Or I've got to use Midnight form, because as I said, I'm using Sun, and I haven't quite got around to doing Moon as of yet. So anyways, let's head over to the Pokemon Center and have a look at this Lycanroc. Okay, we're in the Pokemon Center. Now, again, another thing I forgot to mention. End dates. For European regions, the end date for this mystery gift is the 12th of June, 2017. And for Power America, they end a little bit sooner. It ends on the 5th of June, 2017. So even though US got it after the European region, they're ending before the European regions. I don't understand that logic. Also, if you're wondering why the Lycanroc is coming out as a mystery gift Pokemon, it's a tie-in for the Pokemon Guardian Rising TCG, which is really cool. All the Sun and Moon TCG actually has been quite interesting, and here I am going, it sucks being poor at the moment. Alright, anyways, let's talk to the mystery gift guy. The only problem with TCG, I love it so much, but it's just so damn expensive to try and go for a full collection. And my party is full. Of course it is. So let's put some stuff back. We'll throw all my Pokemon back, and I'm probably not going to put them back in their right respective teams. I'm missing someone from there, so someone's missing. Oh, it's Turkey Mario. I can't move that. Anyways, this Lycanroc comes with any nature. It's level 50. And as I said, it comes with Stone Edge, Fire Fang, Sucker Punch, and Sword Dance, which is quite some nice, decent moves. You can almost run that as a competitive set. Just stick some EVs into it through Pelago, or go through and do SOS battles. EV train up to 252 EVs and attack or speed, or if you make it a really bulky set for Choice Band, you can go 252 EVs and HP and attack. You just rely on Sucker Punch there. And look at that, I didn't actually have Lycanroc Midnight form or Midday form. So there we go, I now have a complete page. Awesome. As I said, I haven't used Lycanroc yet, but it is definitely something I do want to try out. Especially with Trick Room with Midnight form. I think I need to run Iron Ball, unfortunately, because I think its space speed might be a little bit over the desired amount for Trick Room. Alright, let's take a look at this. Alright, so mine came with Impish Nature, so if you do want to go for a particular nature, make sure you have a synchronized Pokemon. I may actually do that. I may throw one of my synchronized Abras that I have. Hopefully I've got an Adamant one or something like that, or a Jolly Natured one. Throw that in the lead, and then you can go for a... Not sure if it's guaranteed. Have yet to do it in Sun and Moon, because it is a brand new mechanic. So there's the moves. It's got Life Orb as its item, which is awesome. So if you need an extra Life Orb and don't want to do Battle Tree, there's your extra Life Orb. No Guard ability, which is awesome. As I said, kind of complements Lycanroc's really high base powered moves. And as I said, Impish Nature comes from a lovely place, level 50. And of course, there is our classic ribbon, which does prevent it from being traded on Wonder Trade and GTS. So if you see one of these on GTS or Wonder Trade, it's definitely been tampered with, so I wouldn't trust it. Alright, I'll do a soft reset, and then I'll go through and we'll have a look at the synchronize effect to going for a particular nature. All of the times in the past, I've done soft resetting, but obviously in Oris and all that, there was no mechanic to do something like that, which was really unfortunate. So the implementation of synchronized Pokemon in Sun and Moon for event Pokemon is kind of like the cherry on top, and makes this process... I didn't even check its IVs! Oh, well, we'll do that now, even before I threw away a really good Lycanroc. Look at this. I'm being, like, really pedantic with where I put my Pokemon, even though I can probably do that afterwards. So, where are all my Pokemon? It's got Rash, didn't have Synchronized anyways. There's one Abra. I have, like, done so much fiddling around, I don't know where everything is now. Brave? I could do Brave. Oh, I could do Brave with Trick Room. Let's do this. Oh, this is going to be so awesome. I'm going to save beforehand because I don't want to keep doing that every time I soft reset. So if this comes with decent IVs, I will definitely try and use this. The only major issue is I'm going to have to go soft resetting for a 0 in speed, which is never fun. Alright, Lycanroc. And as I said, like, in retrospect, that if I want to do that, I may as well just go and use my 0 IV Ditto and breed up one myself. But as I said, we'll see how this goes. I didn't even check, as I said, I blanked and forgot to check its IVs. So, as I said, hopefully this comes with some decent IVs. Hopefully it's not like the Ash Pikachu or something like that where it has random IVs instead of a guaranteed amount. I think Charizard, I got lucky enough to get one IV because I think when Pit Knight did it, he got nothing. So, yay. I got Quiet Nature. I didn't want that. Let's check its IVs. It doesn't come with any IVs. Are you serious? Well, there we go, folks. It's probably better just go breed yourself in Midnight form. This is just for collectors. So, I'll see if I can get the Brave Nature, but I just got Quiet Nature. So yeah, it's not guaranteed, unfortunately, I don't think, by the looks of it, or I'm doing it wrong. I'll do one more soft reset and we'll see what we get. So, talk to the guy, grab my Pokemon, grab the Lycanroc. Can't believe I got Quiet. I think its special moves are dreadful. So let's not go down that route. I mean, it could be fun running a quiet-natured Lycanroc, but the fact I'm already trying something gimmicky on quite a decently fast Pokemon, I don't want to go overly gimmicky because then it definitely will not work. Because if I do have to run Iron Ball, I have to give up Life Orb or something like that, so its attack power is going to drop. Even with decent attack power like Lycanroc has, it would be nice to have something a little bit extra on top of it. Well, I got Timid Nature, so I go from quiet to timid. Alright, that's a thing. What'd I get this time? Oh, look, it's like, whoa, 3 Fantastics. I think I might just take that just for the Fantastics. That'd be awesome for Hidden Power on something from that egg group. Oh, I don't know. 3 Fantastics. As I said, that's really hard to pull up on because that'd be great for Hidden Power fighting. 3 straight off the bat. I don't know. I'll give that a think. Anyways, it's a bit of a challenge to pull off the Synchronize there. It looks like it's not guaranteed even for that. So, have fun with that, folks. I thought I remember reading it was guaranteed. I guess not. Anyways, guys, that's me for tonight's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do pick up the Lycanroc event, hope you guys enjoy your Lycanroc. And I hope you had a bit of better luck than what I did. If I do go, as I said, soft reset for it, I'll probably go for Adamant or Jolly. As I said, I could screw around with Brave Nature, but honestly, I think I'm just better off going with Adamant and Jolly since we'll probably sit in my Pokebank to rot. So anyways, until next time, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!